Created capitulation to force the Fed to bail the US economy. Now, this is something that people have been asking me, and I feel that it is possible that Donald Trump created this. He knows that by doing this tariff, he's going to basically hit the market very badly. And the Dow really have to hold above 36,666 level for any form of recovery, if you ask me for the short term. So disclaimer apply as usual. Let's zoom into detail, shall we? Now, one thing first that the media now is calling for sell, calling for panic, calling for getting away from the market, and no one seemed optimistic. But no doubt, just 3 months ago, everybody was so expecting the S&P to hit 7,000 itself. But we can understand why Donald Trump is doing that because look at the trade deficit between different countries like China, EU, Asian. Oh my goodness, the number is in the market is really ridiculous. So of course he has to do that. But we know that the dollar will strengthen, right? But yet the market is fearing right now, and they fear that the dollar may actually crash. So the thing is this: remember I mentioned to you the S&P 500 will likely be hitting this 5222 level, and truth be told, it really happened. And remember, I did say that the Dow Jones may come down to 39,497. It also really happened. So the question is this right now: where is the low? Now I believe that there will be a low very soon because the RSI is really showing an oversold position. I believe that the market will have to hold on about 37,000 level, and that's a Fibonacci 61.8. And because of that, so right, you can see usually when the market down by 20%, we should see a recovery. So I suspect that there will be a recovery at the 20th percent mark itself. And of course, I've been sharing this with my friend. Remember how Warren Buffett got rich? Be fearful when others are greedy, and be greedy when people are fearful. So to me, if the market has an average of 20% decline, I think that once S&P go down to 20%, we can take a look. Now, how smart is Warren Buffett and the JB Diamond? Let's take a look. JB Diamond sold 234 million of the JB Morgan stocks right at the high itself. Oh my God. And Warren Buffett went to build cash $334 billion back then in this February period. And of course, look at it. After that, Donald Trump says that he don't care about the market. He said he's going to do the tariff, and then the reciprocal tariff again. So the market just slammed down all this out. So now with the market so low, it will be time for Warren Buffett to buy. So in his letter to his shareholders last year, he believed that it's time to look for something compelling. As a matter of fact, we can see right now the fund managers are really getting out of the market. So if the fund managers are selling off the market, then probably Warren Buffett could be buying in. Now, don't expect Warren to come and talk to you and he'll be buying soon because he don't do that. He will just buy, keep quiet, then after that, announce on SEC. So I suspect that now today, the April the 7th, he should be buying some shares. What do you think? Let me know in the comment box. So to me itself, hedge fund have done a mass exodus and they sold billions of shares in the market. So I believe that now the capitulation is around here. And when that happens itself, we are somewhere near the market bottom, at least for now. I don't think that we will see the bottom, but I'm going to see a bottom because look at the CNN fear and greed indicator. Oh gosh, I never seen fall before. The last time I saw a fall was during the COVID period, and the next day the market rebounded. So from here itself, we can see that even Berkshire Hathaway got sold down last Friday, and it shows that the market can't take it anymore. They are just selling things that's making money or in profit. But if you look carefully, only Warren Buffett actually stayed positive among all the top 10 players in the market. So that shows that Warren knows his stuff pretty well. So in fact, Warren said, keep your head cool, all right, because as and when opportunity comes, it don't come every time, but once it comes, when it rain, go reach for the bucket and not the timber. So I really believe that he is going to buy some shares very soon. And because the rate cut itself is definitely going to happen, but not in May, but in June instead. So I believe that Warren Buffett knows that it's time to buy, if you ask me. And you ask me whether the Federal Reserve is going to do a bailout soon, I think it is very possible. They may not cut rate immediately, but they'll put something into the market. Because every time when the S&P, you have a very drastic drop, it's more than 9.5%, the Federal Reserve came in and they put huge amount of money into the QE side. So I trust and believe that this might be happening soon. So watch out for that. So if the Dow Jones can hold above 36,666, I believe that the market could actually recover and we could actually see the rebound back to somewhere, let me change my color here, somewhere here again to cover the gap, which is about 37,000 to 38,000 level. So which means that once the market can hold 36,666, the first support has to be 37,000. If the market can hold 37,000, I believe the market will go back to 38,000 within this week itself. Let's see whether I'm right or wrong. Let me know in the comment box. It's Kel signing off. Take care and wish you all the best for trading because it's time to look for buy, not to sell. Okay, bye-bye.